Hi guys, today I just want to spend a few minutes warming you up on the Gizmo for mean, median, and mode. And so here's, we're going to use the same Gizmo and we're going to slowly go through it for the next 3 sets of quadrants. So starting with quadrant 1, we're just going to kind of talk about how do we get into the Gizmo and then how do we warm up on it. So you might start with your screen, full screen, you log into the Gizmo and you will see mean, median, and mode. It's the first one on there. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to click to launch the Gizmo. Now, my suggestion is to make the screen not full size. I would restore it down so that I can have the window with the Gizmo open, as well as right next to it, the window that has the companion guide that you're going to fill out as you go through the Gizmo. So, we're going to start here. It says, Gizmo warm-up, there are actually several ways to find the average of a group of numbers. Most of the time when people talk about average, they mean the mean. However, the word average can also refer to median or mode because we're just giving a general statement about some data. And that's what we're talking about when we say average. So these 3 types of average are explored in this Gizmo. So let's begin by creating a data set by dragging the gray dots onto the slide here. So I'm going to onto the line plot we're going to create here. So I need 1 gray dot on the number 1. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going to do it right in here. 1, another 1 and 1. Another gray dot goes down to the 2. Another one's going to go in 3. So we're actually building a line plot here with these dots, right? Okay, so we've done that. We've dragged the dots onto the line plot. Then it says, number 1, check that find mean is selected. So that's up here. Find mean is selected. We've dragged the points to the slider. Now we need to drag the balance point slider, so that's this here, until the frogs are balanced. So we might need to move right down here, this red line. I might need to move it over. Do you see that's up? Now they're balanced. Look at that. It says, what is the balance point of this data? So on this document, I'm going to type in the number 3 because that's where the frogs are balanced. Then you select find median. Okay, now it says we're going to click the arrow button left or right. See, I can't go to the left, so I'm going to have to click right until the pans are balanced. So here we go. We're going to put a frog there, a frog there. Oh, we have a frog in the center. What is the middle value of this data set? Well, look, what is the middle? It says 2. So I'm going to type in the number 2, and that is what we see here, okay? And then we can do the same thing where we say find mode, okay? You can also calculate the median here, and that will show you what your answer is to make sure that you're correct. Next, we click find mode. So to do the mode, we're going to take the bar and drag it down until it hits the highest stack of frogs, okay? Which stack of frogs is the highest? The stack 1. Not how high is it, which of 1, 2, 3, or 8, which has the highest stack of frogs. And if you want to check it, you can click and you will see the highest data set is 1. Okay, so that's how you go through and use this Gizmo. You're going to need to use those skills when you go down and do activity A. So before you start activity A, make sure you look up here in this table. It tells you how to get the Gizmo ready. So we're going to click clear. You're going to click find mean. And you're going to drag dots to 3 and 9 on the line plot. So a dot to 3 and a dot to 9. Okay? All right. We're done with this video. You're going to continue working through this activity. Just up 1, 2, and 3. That's activity A, and that's all you need to do for the mean quadrant 1. Okay, and then when you go back to Canvas, it'll tell you what you do after from there. Okay, all right. we're done with this video. You can go back and watch it as many times as you want, and let me know if you have any questions.